Hey Beard family, what's going on? Bearded Chief back here with Round Robin Part 2. That's right, we made it through an entire round. This round was purchased by Dumbledorable. He kicked off round 2 with Mr. Thomas Kissinger from Geaux Bearded. And real quick about Thomas, he's an outdoorsy type kind of guy. He does a lot of hiking, and he does like home improvement, puts in doors and windows and things like that. So he's outside a lot, and I think by the 2 cents that I have here for you today, that he took those outside scents and brought them in to his oil mix, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So Dumbledorable picked this, and Mr. Kissinger got the shipping notification and was like, "Hey, you're local to me. Mind if I bring them over to you and chat a little bit?" He's like, "Sure, okay." So they got together and they spent a few hours together talking beards, like we do. We talk beards and products and things like that. And they hit it off. And that's really good customer service when, a beard owner is just like, "Hey, I'll just swing by." So that just tells you what kind of owner Mr. Kissinger is. And before we get started, I want to talk real quick. This video is being done before I leave the house. I had it complete last night, and I didn't save it properly and deleted the good one. We're only human. We all make mistakes. So this is part 2 of part 2. And so I got to drive down to my daughter's house because she's got like really good internet, and I got crap out here in the middle of the sticks. So it would take me all day to upload this video. So I'm just going to pop by her house, go hit the gym, and get my day started. So without further ado, Mr. Kissinger is the proprietor of the company, but he sources out his mix to a bigger company that makes everything for him. But he actually has the mix, the carrier oils, his scent profile. He controls all of that. So just to let you guys know, he doesn't mix it up like the small batch guys do in their basement or garage or whatever. He does have a larger company do that, which has a bigger control over it, I guess, and keeps in IFRA and all that, So just want to let you guys all know that. I guess Mr. Kissinger is open to constructive criticism, being a new owner, and I got good criticism and I got some helpful criticism that it's not real negative, but it's a couple little tweaks I think you could make that are just going to make your company a little bit better. And, this is my passion. This is my life, and I don't put a lot of passion into things like my motorcycle, my family, and my beard products. Everything else is just meh, but I really care about my motorcycle family and my beard brothers and my beard products. So take that as you will. Let's go. All right. I got 2 cents Mr. Dumbledorable picked up, and this is Acadian Ascent. Now, this is a scent I can get behind. Really, really like this scent. It is Tobacco Absolute, honey, huge fan of honey. Bergamot, vanilla, cardamom, cassia, and black pepper. A lot of the guys are like, "What's cardamom smell like?" Cardamom could be sweet. It could be spicy, a little zesty from like a citrus note. It could have a black pepper, slight mint to it. So your nose might pick up a few of these different notes. But cardamom is one of those where you're like, "Oh, I know what cardamom smells like." You really don't. It's kind of odd. Okay, the makeup of this is going to be argan, jojoba, apricot kernel, meadow foam seed oil, avocado, and hemp seed oil. Perfect blend in my opinion. It's got all the bangers that I really look for, and especially that argan oil if you guys are using heat and things like that. The scent profile is what got me. It's a nice scent. It's not a cologne-y scent. It's one that you would want to just relax with, and it's got all those relaxing notes in it. More for nighttime and just chilling. Really like this. I got whiffs of it periodically when the air hit just right in the beard for hours. I couldn't tell you exactly how long because it's hard to keep track of that kind of thing. You go a little nose blind to something, but then, like I said, the wind hits you just right, or you move just right, and you get that little bit of a note coming at you, and it's pleasant. And I really enjoyed this one. It's got to be my favorite of the 2 I'm about to talk about. Okay, next up is Bayou Bigfoot. Now, this one is a little confusing to me. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to talk about why it's confusing. So let's talk about, let's see here. Bayou Bigfoot is silver birch leaves, clementine peel, geranium, vetiver, sandalwood, and sequoia wood. Mr. Dumbledore, when he posted his video, said, I smell pine. I don't know if that's stuck in my mind that I smell pine too. But immediately the nose, the mind goes to pine, like a fir, a juniper, or something like that. And I want to say I get a very slight hint of the zestiness of like a fruit. Where was it at? Like the clementine peel. I get a little bit of that, but it's more powerful pine scent to me. And I think it might be coming from the sequoia wood. I've never smelled sequoia wood, so maybe that pininess is coming from that sequoia wood. But I don't like pine because when I started the journey years ago, everybody had pine. They was like, men want to smell like pine. No, we don't. But I get that. It's almost a Christmas tree-y type kind of scent to me. Like straight up pine. And the other ones, I think if he would have adjusted the maybe it's the sequoia notes, not 100% sure. If he would have adjusted everything up a little bit and put that pine scent a little more down to the bottom, I think this would have been a perfect scent. It is very strong. It's very in your face, very nice. And a lot of guys like pine. And like I said, I started with those pine scents, and I think my nose is a little burned out to pine. Very nice scent though, but I'm burned out by the pine scent, and I'm a little confused where I'm getting the pine from on this scent. Not a bash on the scent, not a bash on the profile. It's just I don't dig pine. I don't dig gunpowder. I don't dig smoke. So that's where Chief's at on that. Okay, constructive criticism. Now this is good. And I kind of thought that this would be more prevalent to the owner. Now, everybody puts a caution, nut allergy, try on a sensitive area of your skin first. And that's cool because a lot of guys don't realize when they're reading the profile before they click the add to cart button that it does say that in there. Hey, test it on a part of your body, and every company does that. It's on the bottle here, which is cool. I kind of wish it was around the bottom so it made more room for the profile, which should be right there. Move Mr. Bigfoot over a little bit and put your profile on there of what the scent is. So, like, if I was keeping this and I wasn't having to send it to Kyle, Bearded, Brewed, and Tattooed, because, the round robin, we're doing the circle of oils. If I was going to keep this and, a couple months later, I was like, oh, let me grab Bayou Bigfoot. And I was like, what's that profile again? Oh, I don't know. So, Mr. Kissinger, I employ you to maybe put a little description of, it doesn't have to be every single profile, but it could be the description of the scent or the profile in order. That would be a big help. And also with Acadian Ascent, my light doesn't like this much, but right there, there's plenty of room right there for your profile. So with that, I'm about wrapped up. I'm a little bit longer than I usually do for Round Robin. I got some big news coming up this week. I got a special guest. My cousin's coming back here in a couple of days. We're going to do a video for another company. And in January, I'm going to do a little giveaway because we went over 10,000 views a little while ago. And I want to celebrate with you guys, but I don't want to do a beard oil giveaway. I'm going to do soap. A lot of you guys like soap in the community. I know I do. And there's a local guy that makes soap. He makes beard oils. He does laser engraving. We're going to talk with him in January, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned, brothers. All right, Chief, out. Bye-bye.